I bet with Interbet only. They're a fantastic site. I've never had any issues with them. They are very professional. There's never a problem. You deposit money, 2 seconds later it's in your account. You withdraw, which I do very occasionally, and I believe it's also 2 seconds it's in your account.
The penultimate race on the program is race number 7, 5 to 4, 15:55 is the off time. It's a 89 handicap, and the field are going to race over 1,600 meters, a mile. The average merit rating is an 84. At this time of recording, number 3, Karoo Larkers are scratching, so just these 7 runners carded. Rahil, let's talk about them. Shampompo Shampizi has come back to form, which is fantastic. We always knew that he had some ability. He showed us that on debut, but his last 2 runs were good. There's that Lord Varus form line again. Spring High beat Lord Varus last time. Very good effort. Coup d'etat's got some ability. Time Taker's doing well. Are those the principal 4, or are there more?
I would narrow it down to 2 horses, the 5-horse Shampompo Shampizi and the 7-horse Spring High. Shampompo Shampizi, he's improved after rest, 2 cracking seconds behind Desolate Road and Lord Varys. He has 54.5 on his back to carry. Warren Kennedy retains the ride. He runs on to suggest, the way he runs on, it would suggest that he'll enjoy the 1,600 meter trip. 5 tries at the course for 1 win, 2 seconds and 2 fourths. So I think you're going to get a big run from the 5-horse Shampompo Shampizi, and hopefully it could be a Warren Kennedy, Alison Wright and Hollywood Syndicate double if they come through with Purple Merchant in race 2 on the card. The 7-horse Spring High, interesting that Sean Veal had elected to ride Spring High as opposed to Karoo Lark when the card did come out, but now that Karoo Lark is scratched, Spring High I think is going to have a massive chance. He did beat Lord Varys last time out. The form line has been franked, with Lord Varys coming out to win, and a horse Parktown has come out to win, and there has been a place from that form line. He was unfancied in the betting market last time out, but he won a really nice race. Steps up in trip to the 1,600 meters. It's going to suit him really nicely. 3 tries over the distance, 1 win, 1 second, and a fourth. 55 and a half on his back. I don't think there's going to be much to choose between him and Shampompo Shampizi. And I think that Spring High is going to go close in this lineup. So those would be my top 2 selections in this race. I think you can respect Fight Song in terms of trifectas and quartets. Even the likes of the 4-horse Time Taker ran a nice race after a rest last time out to Born to Perform. Born to Perform and Mr. Pikal have come out to run from that form line, and they have both run 4th. So I think Time Taker could be a horse that you include into trifectas and quartets.
Well, I think the way that we've structured it, or the way that we're going to structure it, with 1 or 2 races that have got big fields and that are quite tough, we have to go light. Yes, Galway, Ralph the Rascal, you can make cases for all of them, but I'm in your camp, Shampompo Shampizi and Spring High. I think those 2 will be enough. And you're quite right, Alison Wright, Hollywood Syndicate, Warren Kennedy, they could be having a good day. So Shampompo Shampizi, our narrow first choice. Although we're going to include the 2, but our first choice 5 from 7.
Yes, indeed, Warren.
Okay, that's a wrap then. This penultimate race, we're going light. We're going 5 Shampompo Shampizi and 7 Spring High.
It's Donovan Everett from Cape Racing, and I'd just like to say it's an absolute pleasure to be involved with Interbet and Cape Breeders in this golf day today here at Pearl Valley. It's fantastic for the industry to see all the relevant stakeholders coming down and having a good time and networking, and it's exactly what the industry needs right now in terms of moving forward and recreating some positivity to take us forward into the next year.